Okay, welcome back to episode 3. Just giving a little view of the core, which is the core of the solar system is here, which is surrounded by the inner asteroid belt. Then you get to the rim, which is surrounded by the Kuiper belt. And then all these Kuiper belt objects out here. KBOs, as they are said to be called. Also, if I say anything that is completely wrong, understand, I'm not the smartest guy in the world. It was probably a genuine mistake. Please correct me and let me know what I said that was completely wrong. I would like to know so I don't say it anymore ever again. Anyway, let's head on in. Alright, where we left off was we were taking over Ukraine. And then we had some extra, we had extra cap space, which I need to know what we're going to target next. So let's think about that before. Honestly, Norway is looking pretty sweet and pretty up there. Might want it. I like me some Norway. But also, these countries are going to be a part of Mother Russia. So, I think we take them just because their research is better. Like for a 1 CP, 25.5, right? 2 CPs, 29.9. We can get like all 3 of these. Lithuania. Why is Lithuania all fucked up? Because they're trying to build a space program there. That's why. Okay. That makes sense. Alright. Protectorate's like, we're just going to build space headquarters here in Lithuania. Let's go. Alright. That's not going to work, but okay. So let's start getting in on that.
Ready to go.
First, we need to DI Russia.
Protecting our interests. At your service.
Ready for orders. Targeting their key people.
Reporting in.
Reporting in. Where to?
Standing by
Where's
for
my
orders.
purge person?
Ready for my mission. Standing by.
Acknowledged.
There's no way I got rid of my only person with purge, right? I'm not that
Where do you
stupid.
Where do you need me?
Okay.
Terminating the opposition. Ready to go.
At your service. I'm here.
Reporting in.
At your
Okay.
service.
So we need to just take a break from this for a second to DIU.
Securing our interests. Standing by for orders.
Acknowledged.
Of course the servants are taking the US, because why wouldn't they? God, I hate them so much. Ugh. No one's in China yet. Who's in India? The Resistance has India, the shittiest 5 CP country in this game. Of course, yep, of course the servants have that. No one cares about Africa right now because it really doesn't do anything. Egypt is completely empty. And Egypt is awesome. 13, so it'd be 39. Let's see what we have. We're going to take these 2 right here. And let's see what we have. We might take Egypt. We might take Egypt. Because I like Egypt. I like Egypt a lot.
Your orders?
Six. 11 and a half. And then 9. So 20, 22, we'll call it 22, which brings us to 200. And this is 39. Then maybe we leave. Maybe we just leave Lithuania.
Ready for my mission.
Let's just go crack someone down to be an asshole then. We don't see anything in here we need. This is good if I remember. This is not good at all. This is bad. The GIA? Why is that so bad? Woof. I mean, it's good military, good investigation, but for 140? Yeah, no thanks. That's really bad. Yikes.
Where do you need me? Lending my expertise.
Ready for orders. Reaching out. Establishing contact.
Your petty acts of violence are of no consequence.
Oh wait, did I already... I already did, didn't I? Here's $100 million just for saying hi.
I will help them.
Protecting our interests.
We've hit them where it hurts.
Okay. Abduction. So they're all... It looks like these assholes are in Africa.
Our enemies are still in control.
Really? That's just... That's terrible. Okay. Repeat.
We'll be running this place in no time.
What's the op? Going after their people.
We need to start picking on the servers a
for
little bit,
orders.
because it looks like no one's stopping them from doing anything.
Investigating alien site.
Standing by for orders. I will help them.
Okay, so we took that. Okay, so we took Kharkiv. Now we need to take... That's Sevastopol? Yeah, that's the Crimea. Okay, so we already have that. So now it's time for... Order this army secure and occupied non-capital region during wartime. Or is either transfer to or it has a claim. Okay. We're going to heal the armies, and then we're going to go in and take Kiev.
Offering counsel.
Yep, and that bumped our stuff up massively. That helps us so much. So much.
Crackdown complete.
We really need to start picking on the servants. We cannot allow to just run wild. Like, that's a problem. That's a problem. This is going to be a massive problem. That's a problem. No Mussolini shit, please. Like, any one of these by themselves would be okay. Like, having Germany or having Italy would be fine. But, like, having Italy, Germany, and the United States, it sounds like World War II going the exact wrong way. So, we're going to intervene here somehow. I just don't know how yet, but we're going to do it. And that might just be us invading Italy, and they have so many allies, though. Oh, God. Yeah. Fucking NATO.
Here's what we found.
We are at war with an unknown enemy, Colonel.
Objective complete. We are at war. Our investigators confirm that multiple disappearances have taken place of both humans and animals. The human disappearances in particular include people well outside the profile of typical missing persons reports. Until we learn otherwise, we must assume that they have been deliberately targeted by our alien visitors. Our worst fears are being realized. Unfortunately, we have no leads as to where the abductees may have been taken or how to stop the attacks from continuing. All we can do is continue to investigate. With guns. We're humanity first. We're investigating with guns. Alien methods.
We've removed some threats.
Our supporters are in place.
And, I think we just build armies here. I have enough money for now. Okay. Long-term money, let's just, I mean, I really don't have anything for the Nordic countries to do right now. So, like, Just gonna kind of leave them alone for a while. That's really all I can do.
Removing our enemies.
Standing by.
Looking for something to crack down on that belongs to the servants.
Turning up the heat.
It's fine, we'll target the
Your
protector.
orders? Offering support.
Yep, that looks good.
Offering counsel.
Offering support.
Forgot about the fact we were trying to take over Ukraine for a second.
They slipped away from us.
Oh, they DI'd it right as I was doing that. That's okay, at least it wasn't critical failure. Door ink. Okay. We're gonna go you. This is fine. 4 social science is what we need. The gear, 20 more research. Yeah, this is coming to us for sure. This is what I was talking about, the social science thing. We need this. This is what we need. 5% is just fine. And then, yep, we'll take that too. We're taking everything because, I mean, these are just trash. Like, they're not good. So every little percentage helps, you know?
Our associates are now in charge.
We still lack support.
Ridiculous.
Ready.
Ready to go.
Your orders?
Ready.
What's the op?
Ready for orders.
Where to? Eyes on target.
Acknowledged. Eyes on target.
We're gonna try to get that servant counselor guy. Who's got turn
Standing
counselor?
by.
He's got turn counselor. That's what we need. Okay.
Offering assistance.
Offering assistance.
We've got some intel on our target.
We've got some intel on our target.
You bastards. Why are you taking my Latvia?
We're taking over.
New orgs. Yay. Where's that tech lady? Yeah, you're gonna get more admin.
Offering counsel.
I will help them.
Surveillance complete. Prepping for next mission.
Let's look at this guy. So we need to do it again. Yeah. Oh, another logistics bottleneck.
Person of interest surveilled.
Dude, another one? Jesus. Oh my god. That is so poor luck.
We were unable to establish control.
Of course they rolled a 98. Three, four logistic bottlenecks in a row. That's pretty crap.
Tracking target.
Yeah, I just think we're at it again. Here we go.
Lending my expertise.
Offering counsel.
Person of interest surveilled.
I have new information.
Alien hoax. No, we're just gonna take the 100. Not spending 20 ops on that. Ops is just a premium income right now.
We've gained significant support.
New orgs. Not any good ones. Wait. No, that's terrible. For a 2-star, that is awful. Ugh. Might do this just to get DI on her. And because she will need persuasion eventually. Yeah. That's fine. Not great, but fine. The old DEA, huh? What could I use them for? They have crackdown, but I have no investigation. There's no military orgs that I've gotten, really, which is kind of sad. I just don't need that. Not for minus 85 a month. That's terrible. Yikes. Huh. Okay.
I'll make sure they're on our side.
Standing by. They won't
Yeah, let's try to kill you.
Coming.
Ready for my mission?
What's the op?
At your service. Initiating surveillance.
Who else kills people? Not Hilda.
Where do you need me?
Nope, not you.
I'm here.
Is she?
Ready.
Madad kills people, but you suck at killing people.
Standing by for orders.
You kill people. Could you kill him? I would like you to kill him.
Taking them down.
Kill him.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
Mission in
Oh, you
progress.
came to my country? That's a terrible
Ready
idea,
for
bud.
mission.
Or no. It's not.
Offering support.
Offering support.
I have new information.
They won't be
Got
causing
him.
us any more problems.
Catch that bullet lobotomy, son. Got him. Love the murder. France on Yemen and Iran. Leave Iran alone. I think we have to take this. Yeah. They might sanction me though, which sucks. Sanctions are not fun.
I'm here.
Where to?
Ready.
At your service. Initiating deep cover.
Where do you need me? Going silent.
I'm here. Making contact.
Let's see here. Yeah, we need to hide them. Just because
Your orders?
they are showing everyone knows who they are, so I don't know who can currently see them, who cannot currently see them, but I don't need the servants coming back and assassinating one of them, because that would be really bad to go for me.
Acknowledged.
44%, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get that up there. Big boy numbers.
Initiating contact.
Fight your petty wars if you must,
Intelligence
so
sharing.
long as you do not interfere with the great exodus.
Two boost! I like this.
Going off the grid.
Going into hiding.
I will
Now we have
help them.
intelligence sharing with Exodus.
Offering assistance.
And then Estonia. Yep, that's good. Ooh. So my Israeli criminal celebrity is interesting. So what do we go for here? Do we go for the big boomer, 25%, 1 in 4 chance, right? For 10 G's, which would be immaculate for us. Do we kill a local politician? 50-50 shot, that's a 1 in 2. Unrest in Israel gets shitty, but we don't really care about Israel because we're not in Israel. That's 50-50, or we lose a whole bunch of stuff. I think we go for it, boys. I think we send it. I think we find out if we can get some Israeli Jewish luck going, and hopefully this big heist works out. Or he's going to prison for like 8 weeks, which would be 4 mission phases, which would suck. But let's see. Ah, no. All right, that sucks. He's in prison somewhere terrible.
Reporting in.
Ready to go. Making things safe for our people.
Reporting in.
Let's see here.
Making
Let's go
contact.
talk to the initiative, and you're
Ready to go.
stuck in prison. That's it.
Securing our interests.
What are you doing? Public campaigning in Russia? Get out of my Russia!
Initiating contact.
Okay.
You can kill whatever
Let's get a
you
nap.
want to, so long as you keep out of our affairs.
So you want 5 boost, huh? Booties Aviation. No, I think it's Boots. That's not how you spell boots. So I'm gonna go with Booties. Booties Aviation. I like it. Alright. Yeah, I'll give you that 5 boost for that nap.
Offering assistance.
I will help them.
The differences in our languages are irrelevant, for we all grow closer to those.
There we go. Now for us, I think we want this next. This is what's going to help us. Haven't covered evidence of multipliers. Yep, we can see them now. That's
Colonel,
good.
we believe the enemy is not abducting people randomly.
They want people who are important. Yep. Yes, they do. Yeah, purify the earth. That's what we need next. The CP management capacity plus 40 is great. On top of the fact that we get the HF organization, which is the purifiers or the executioners, and that 100 would be great. So we're gonna pick that. We're gonna go for that.
What's the op? Securing our control.
Where to? Surveilling target.
Acknowledged.
Your orders?
This is terrible. Bad. Not good. Why can't I get these guys? We own Sweden. Government. Give me this. Oh, 150 influence, which I do not have. That sucks.
Where to? I will try to sway the public.
Yes.
Making things safe for our people.
Offering counsel.
We've got some intel on our target.
The aliens are expanding.
We've moved the needle.
I expect to have to fight them in 2028 to 2030. So I've got 4 years to figure this out. That's when I think their first cruiser will get here. Can destroy their army.
Standing by.
Still captured, huh? Alright. These are just not good. This is better. This is better. 10% plus 29 plus 1 science. Let's give you to the tech mogul lady. Yeah, that's better. I like better. Better is better. We'll take better. Still not great, but better.
Ready for orders. I'm going in.
At your service. We'll see what they're up to.
Reporting in.
We
I
don't
will
care.
help them.
It's so weird how the boost stuff does not affect us right now because we just don't care.
Surveillance complete.
Initiative. Okay, we don't care about the initiative.
They won't know what hit them.
Oh, no, no, no. You don't get that. That's going bye-bye. Yeah, no path to paradise for you, fucking assholes.
We hold no sway in their minds.
Ready for my mission.
Ready for my mission.
Reporting in. Initiating surveillance.
Ready to go. Investigating target.
At your service.
That's fine. We're gonna assassinate that guy, I
Your
think.
orders.
Or we'll turn you. You're 60? Jesus, you're not gonna be around long. Untouchable, huh? Marked. Yeah, marked sucks.
Offering assistance.
Person of interest surveilled.
It's regrettable. It's very regrettable.
Surveillance complete.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Got him.
Standing by for orders.
Why can't we turn you? 5%. Oh.
We must persuade the people.
Where do you need me?
Standing by.
What's the op?
I'm here.
We're gonna start cracking them out of Italy just to hurt them.
Your orders?
Um.
Offering support.
Person of interest surveilled.
The people will come to our side.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Hey, we got an army. We like armies. Build another one. Of course. So many bottlenecks. No, 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 no. Not allowed. No, no, no.
At your service. Headed there now.
Standing by for orders. We must persuade the people. Securing our interests. Protecting our interests.
Offering assistance.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
The people will come to our side.
We will never know if Lee's might...
Recon complete. Ready for my mission. Setting a watch.
What's the op?
About to take Ukraine, which is good.
Surveilling target area.
I will help them.
Glory to Russia.
We're winning their hearts and
We will
minds.
take Ukraine. Okay. That helped us tremendously. Path all armies home because we're losing a whole bunch of IP. That helped us a lot. That got us, I mean, a lot. I mean, it jumped our population alone by 38 million, which is great. Now we just got to get our stuff going. How did it do to our plus 24.5? Yeah, that's good. Did they have boost going? I think they did. Yeah, but anyways, no, it's good for us. It's really good for us. Let's get these home and then let's start doing stuff.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
This is great for us. This is great. That 40 CP is great.
The aliens and their human puppets must be destroyed, Colonel. By any means necessary.
There's a lot of disagreement on this one. Do we fight the aliens on Earth or in space? Do we focus on the aliens or on the collaborators? And how can we get rid of those invaders for good? Without knowing more, there are no easy answers, but for now, this is our best guess. Investigate the alien abductions. Figure out what the aliens are trying to accomplish by doing this, and figure out a way of sabotaging their plans, whatever they are. Number 2, acquire samples of the aliens and of their technology. Analyze them for weaknesses. Number 3, exploit those weaknesses to drive the aliens from Earth and make sure they don't come back. Easy to say, hard to do. The one thing everyone agrees on, though, we want to make sure these aliens aren't coming back. Get rid of them, whatever it takes. Let's see here for a second. UNESCO does nothing. I need the IMF. Where's that at? That is just not good. Yeah. Wow.
Recon complete.
There's no doubt, Colonel. The monsters are at our gates.
Oh, Uzbekistan? Yeah, policy. We're about to have an army there, which is great.
Acknowledged. Your orders?
Heading to the capital.
Yeah, we're gonna leave NATO. We need to leave NATO on these guys.
Ready for orders.
Where do you need me?
Heading to the capital.
Pump this up a little more, and then we'll start cracking them out of Italy.
Where do you need me?
Offering counsel.
Yeah, I like it.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Policy direction complete.
Policy direction complete.
Interesting.
There are two types.
What's in the org marketplace? Um, I guess we get it for now? Question mark? It's really expensive. We need that money for right now. It can't be. No, we're good.
I'm here.
What's the op? We're going in.
Standing by for orders.
Ready to go.
Standing by. On my way to the capital.
Yeah, we're leaving the Euro Union on this too. No.
Lending my expertise.
We've moved the needle.
With each passing day, you may...
Public opinion remains unmoved.
Mission complete.
We're just going to take as much away from the European Union as we can. We don't need the European Union involved with us at all. That's what I'm talking about. 94% HF in Poland, which is probably how it would actually go, knowing the Polish. Love Poland. Poland's great.
Target destroyed.
Breaching lab security.
Offering support.
We've hacked the research data.
Our case remains unheard.
Come on, restored Warsaw Pact.
Our cause is unjustified to them.
Jesus, back-to-back failures.
By the numbers.
So we've got 62. We could take Italy. We could take Italy, and we might take Italy. Just to give it to the servants a little more. Ugh. You have so many allies, man. Lord have mercy. Estonia needs to leave this too. Taking Italy is better for us than taking Romania. But we really just need to see. We need to see what Warsaw does for us.
Tracking target.
Standing by. Gear up.
Ready.
Where do you need me?
Standing by for orders.
Where to? Reeling them in.
Ready for my mission. We'll see what they're up to.
Gotta turn this server.
Laying the groundwork.
Offering counsel.
Prepping for mission.
Mission in progress.
We've got some intel on our target.
Their convictions are unchanged.
Let's run it again. Damn it.
We've moved the needle.
Concerned citizens. No, I don't want to do that. We're just going to take that. Yeah. We don't want that at this moment, but... Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. So we can take Prague, Berlin, Helsinki, Budapest. I don't know how to say that. Warsaw, Bratislava. Okay.
Prepping for next mission.
So that's what we're doing next. We're going to unify
Score one
Kazakhstan,
for the
Belarus,
good
and
guys.
Armenia.
Time to make our move.
Where to? Heading to the capital.
Standing by. Time to make our move.
I will report when my mission
Come
is
on, you. Turn him.
We now have a spy in their ranks.
The enemy is infiltrating our society, turning our people against us. We can trust no one.
We have activated an alien threat monitor that estimates the likelihood they are going to target our interests. It is okay. Got him. None of this is really helpful to us right now. So we'll probably click this, but then we're going to go into this. Yeah. Ooh, wait, I could probably hijack this. 32 a day, 25 a day. I'll hijack this one. That makes more sense, because I get the 44% out of this instead of the 12% out of it.
We hold no sway in their minds.
Wait, am I really not going to be able to take that from them? Are they going to get it from me? Shit. Okay. Looks like I'm coming over here then.
Policy direction complete.
Mission complete.
We are making big Russia.
Mission complete.
And I'm sure this has helped us a lot. Okay, so our population went up by 20 million. Poland is now going to join us next, which is going to be amazing for us. It's going to be really good for us, because it's going to bump everything we have by a lot. But we're making big Russia. And then Finland will join. And Estonia will leave. And then we can invade Romania. So who do we need to be not cool with? So Hungary and Romania. Okay, that's already there. And then you're gonna go there. And then who else do we not like? Germany. Berlin. We get a claim on Berlin, really? Huh. Okay. They're all in the European Union, damn it. Fucking NATO. Alright, we'll get to the end of this turn and then we'll call it for this run. Or this episode.
If some ancient race of brilliant, gentle snake men suddenly crawled from the desert, they would have no rights, no protections. Any idiot with a rifle could turn a miracle into a pair of boots. Commissioner Kiran Banerjee.
I hate Banerjee.
On BBC Newsnight.
I hate Banerjee. Okay. Federation with Finland and Poland. Okay, we'll call it there for this episode. And then next we're going to be real aggro, almost true to form Russia in episode 4. And we're going to get really angry with Western Europe and do almost like modern day things. Alright, next time.